Hey everyone, Ali here. Dance classes are just around the corner, so grab your water, your keys and your phone and head out to the gym with me to get in shape for ballet class. It's definitely not easy, but even just working out a few times a week can not only improve your health and your quality of life, but it's also going to really help you out in the dance studio. I try to run at least a mile every time I go to the gym, although lately I've been pushing myself to do more because there's nothing like some good old cardiovascular endurance that will really help you out at ballet class to get your heart pumping and working real strong so that you can last longer through all those jumps and turns and all those other extremely aerobic activities that we do at ballet class. Here we go, guys. Prepare to start. Running is most definitely the hardest thing for me to do at the gym. It really takes a lot of motivation and discipline for me to stay on there, even just for a mile. And it's really, really difficult for me, but it's amazing for, like I said, the cardiovascular endurance, and it gets you some serious fat burning, which is awesome. Get hydrated, and let's move on to arms. So arms, we actually use a lot more in ballet than some people think. They think, oh, you really want to build up your leg strength, you really want to build up your abs, but it takes a lot of muscle to hold your arms out to the side forever during those long combos at the bar and on the floor. So here I'm using 15-pound dumbbells, and I'm just doing some shoulder presses. Shoulders are definitely important to keep strong, and some bicep curls. I'm keeping the reps really low in this video for the sake of not letting this video be hours long. So I usually do 15 to 20 of each of these exercises. Here I'm using some lighter dumbbells. These are, again, really great for building up your arm strength and in your shoulders for those long combos where your arms feel like they're in the air forever and they're just burning to death. We're going to work on our triceps a little bit here with some dips. I'm going to hold a 15-pound dumbbell in my lap, make sure it's secure there, don't let it roll off. Walk your feet out and get real secure on that bench there, and then go ahead and just lower yourself down as far as you can go and pump that baby, pump it. Still working on our triceps and the back of our shoulders a little bit more. If you don't have a gym membership, you can use a resistance band for this exercise. Just tie the ends, make a loop, tie the ends around your wrists, and repeat like so. Alright, moving on to abs, baby. So if you don't have an exercise ball, another option for this would be maybe to drape over the back of an ottoman and make sure your feet are secure on the other end. You can get a nice good stretch in here and focusing on contracting those abs, round up and back to that stretch. I love full extension exercises. Having a strong and steady core is super important not only for ballet but many other dance styles. Leg lifts are also something you can do at home by laying on your floor and concentrating on using your abs, lifting your legs straight up. For this one, you're going to want something fairly heavy. If you don't have a dumbbell, grab a milk jug or something like that. This one's going to work out the side of our back, which is super important for holding our legs up behind us when we're doing arabesques and whatnot in class. Some people get really offended at this exercise because they say that it makes your waist bigger, which is true if you use too heavy of weights and you do it too often, but I am doing it focusing on using the muscles in my back, not the ones that are closer to my waist. And again here, we're going to really focus on keeping that core tight and steady. Just really thinking about activating those muscles and keeping them nice and contracted. Then I'm going to turn from side to side to also work the upper abs a bit there. This handy dandy little device I'm using here is also amazing for a fantastic back stretch, which, as you know, that flexibility is super important for being able to get your arabesque higher. And again, here, this is really going to work our abs, keeping your back nice and flat and focusing on contracting those muscles. Remember, strong back equals strong arabesque. This next exercise is an awesome way to build up the strength in your legs so you're able to get higher in those leg lifts. Try and make sure you've got some kind of form going on here by keeping your butt tucked and whatnot. I know my form isn't the greatest in this video, so please forgive me. I'm using about 60 pounds of resistance here and just really focusing on strengthening those muscles that will get my legs up there. This is also something you can use that resistance band with again. Just simply make a loop and tie it around your ankles and complete the leg lifts. And you're going to want to do about 15 to 20 reps here on each position, front, side, and back. You can do this to the back one of two ways. You can keep your hip down and focus on building your arabesque strength, or you can do what I'm doing, which is simply toning my butt by letting my hips come up and focusing on using my gluteus maximus. Here we're going to build up some more leg strength by taking a ballet-inspired move. Think of this as a super deep, super wide second position grand plie. Keep your butt tucked there as if you're sliding down a wall. I'm holding a 15-pound weight, and you're going to go down to the base of that, bend, and straight back up, pushing the floor away and keeping that butt squeezed. Turning your feet parallel and letting your butt stick out, but still keeping your back straight and at an angle. We're going to complete these prisoner squats as well, and I do 25 of each of these. And I don't think I need to tell you that, of course, these calf raises are going to be amazing to improve your class experience. Keeping that butt tucked and those legs squeezed tight, drop down into that full extension stretch and lift up as high as you can go. So many of the ballet moves that we do in class are done while we are elevated on either the ball or all the way up onto our toes in point shoes of our feet. So it's very, very important that we keep this nice and strong. And here, go ahead and just hold this lift, squeeze that butt together as high as you can go, and shake it out. That's it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to always be careful when you're trying out new exercises. I'm hoping to make a stretching video for you guys soon. Don't forget to check me out on Facebook, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!